What is up, everybody? Seth Lord Wolf here, coming to you live with Baldur's Gate 3, Part 8, I want to say? 9, 10, depending on how you want to look at those cut-up episodes, where I had to stop mid-episode and then start again. Uh, the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot I kind of had to stop mid-thing because of, I was in a hurry and had to stop mid-thing while traveling to the swamp. How many? Yeah, I have a short rest. Come here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm gonna pet you. Welcome to the stream, whoever joined. Alright. We're going to gotta quickly try to let Shadowheart's bleeding subside real quick before doing anything else.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
This soul... Oh. Can't give up now.
Take Pleasant right guided. I guess it doesn't matter because you're gonna stay in camp anyway. Ability improvement, grab more wisdom. Prepared spells. The main one I need you for is good berries, so it's fine. Going to main character doesn't really need it. Right now, we're going to sit here, cast good berry on Karlak.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Hey, good looking.
Hey. There we go.
Let's move.
Yeah, we're gonna take full advantage of this and heal our party to full while we're hearing.
What's the story?
Yeah, take full advantage, heal our party to full while we're here at camp. We're going to... Let me actually read the description on these. Eat this berry, you'll regain. So it doesn't even say that it wears off. try to transfer him to Shadowheart, see what happens. Does it actually let it transfer? It does.
Let's get on with it.
Huh. Interesting. So Shadowheart's full health now. Wow, that Shadowheart's full health. Very on my character.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Be one of them. Run over here, talk to Astaria, and have her take Shadowheart's place real quick. Actually, let me actually see. What happens if I cast Goodberry again while I have...
This vessel is at thine disposal.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Goodberry. Okay.
What to do?
If I look in here... So I do have 7 in the inventory.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Now I'm going to see if I can transfer them to Astarian.
This vessel is at thine disposal.
Can't give up now.
I'm going to sit here, cast it on Astarian. It must be a player, so has to be one that is currently a player character. Alright, so with that being the case, I should have a decent little chunk of them in.
Never a dull moment.
12. But I should be able to transfer them all to Astarian. And that being the logic, I should be able to have Astarian take his place. And if I do, just eat some of them on Astarian.
Yes? I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case, I'd be happy to
But
tag along.
if I'm correct about this, now the good berries disappear because the one that summoned them is going to be out of camp. Is that correct? Yep. Okay. So they have to be used while the druid... that's how they stop people from abusing the good berry thing. Okay. Good to know. That's fun. We'll just let Astarian use a couple of healing potions. We'll remember to use the druid's thing to.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We'll remember to let Astarion use a couple of healing or not good bit. We'll remember to use the whatever you want to call them. The good berries. We'll remember to let everyone use the good berries when we actually have the chance going forward. And these guys. Poison apple. Oh, hey.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
What are you doing? Take a deep breath and say, bah. Alright. Not intending on fighting the main person of this environment yet. I'm currently just trying to get the waypoint before I go deal with Kaga, which it looks like, fortunately for me,
Brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
Uh-huh. Okay, so there's one of the brothers. Don't know where the other one is. Alright, cool. There's the waypoint. Pretty sure up there is where Auntie Ethel's place is, or am I wrong? Yeah, no, that is definitely where it is. There's another person that you can meet somewhere. I think it's this way. That's looking for a pointy-eared friend. Astarion. Now that we have the waypoints, I'm gonna actually go do what I'm wanting to do, which is head back to the Emerald Grove. But yes, I know I've probably missed a couple of waypoints at this point. Like, I think I've missed one that's supposed to be up by where I dealt with the Paladins of Tyr, / by where the gnolls are, so I'm not that concerned about that, but at the same time, I'm like, eh. Let's go this way, because I'm pretty sure this is the faster way to get down to where they are. Oh, it's this squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
How'd I roll a nat 1 on intimidation?
I doubt you could muster more than a bit of smoke. Now get moving. I'm tired of looking at you. What did I tell you?
Deal with you later. Okay, not what I thought it was going to happen. Typically, that specific squirrel has a unique interaction with the dirge, the dark urge. Come on, Shadowheart, get on here. Thank you.
Stay close. She's a child.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna save right now.
Speak, while there's time. What? That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in the cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
I love the fact that I can actually just take a good berry from her for free. Um, okay, good.
With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger.
Oathbreaker of the ancients. I've trimmed old weed for new life to flourish before. I won't interfere. Oh. So the specific Oathbreaker that I am actually would listen to this. You're so desperate to be proven right. It's made you forget who you really are. See, I have a reason that I don't want to go with the Oathbreaker thing, and it's because you can actually get some good items for by stopping the rite. So
Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light.
and the
Sylvanas demands
fight
we illuminate shadow, not hide
is a
from it.
lot easier
He was
if you
right.
make Kaga
Careful,
join your
Korga.
side.
The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Because the rest of these guys are not too high of a level. Kaga, however, is I want to say level 5 druid. Yeah, meaning she has access to like level 3 spells. Some of these other ones are level 5 as well, but they're not too difficult to deal with. Okay, Astarion. What's the closest one that where I don't have to? Okay, so they're like all grouped up, so no matter what, I'm kind of putting Astarion in a pinch if I do that. Yeah, sure. biggest thing I gotta make sure is that I don't. That's a big badger. Biggest thing I gotta make sure about is to not hit Kaga, or that I don't hit Kaga or any of the other druids with like mass area of effects or any shit. Because if I do, like her doing that's fine. But if I hit any of them, it's considered an attack against the grove, and it'll like cause everyone to get pissy with me. We're gonna hex your ass. And we're going to, yeah, we're gonna blade your ass as well. Giant's Rage. Can I pick you up? Improvised melee. Not enough movement. Damn. Can I pick you up? I can. Huh. If I do that. Ooh, yay. I don't give a shit. I want to do it. I want to slam your face into it. Slam your ass into you.
Need to stay focused.
She's the biggest one that I'm worried about accidentally doing like an AoE with. So I think for Shadowheart, I'm just gonna kind of stick with Firebolt and shit like that. Shillelagh! Sorry, I'll quickly do a Rakish sneak attack. Oh, it actually missed. I'm gonna actually look. Where is you? So there's only two left. One's right here and one's right here. Yeah, we're gonna go hit you. Forgot to reapply Hex. Gonna. Yeah, let's do it together. And instead of doing the dumb thing and risking throw any of my shit, I'm gonna just pick your ass up and slam you into this one.
We might as well lay down and let the goblins cut us up.
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings first.
Like that'll do any good? That ritual was our salvation.
If it's an argument you seek,
shadow magic.
you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full. Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the Rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
Welcome to the stream. What is up, English people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did this show?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Take a free good berry. Thanks. Ooh, and a chicken. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Gladly take this stuff.
You hate me, and I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread. You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
I was gonna say, I didn't want to bug you. I like wolves, unlike Shadowheart. She doesn't like them. Ooh, antidotes. How did I miss that on my first run through here?
I hear you brought Korga back from the brink. My thanks. But what about your other mission? Any word on Master Halsin? Please hurry, for both your sakes. He and the adventurers were headed... Master Halsin studied that drow.
Yeah, I already know all that.
Don't go there.
Found... Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say, I knew that that should be easy enough. And now you can tell that they've all stopped chanting. Now they're not paying as much attention to the idol, which means that I should be able to take it when the time comes. In the meantime, I will be right back. I've got to use the restroom. I will resume the broadcast as soon as I get back. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, I am back. I am now currently just kind of wondering what to do now. Because I know very well that I could do quite a few things. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? That's something I could do. I want to see if I can get a better thing of armor for Karlak.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Do you sell armor?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
You do. Leather. Padded. Chainmail. That's what I'm looking for. Or is it? No. That's heavy. Karlak can use medium, but not. Let me actually switch to bow.
What I wouldn't do for better tools. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, not proficient with that. Padded armor. I'm gonna grab this, though I don't know if that's the one I would actually want.
Damn druids. Who uses?
No problem again. We're exposed now.
Oh, Ethel's actually gone. Never noticed that.
Where am I? What's going on?
Actually need to go talk to Zebor, let him know that I stopped the right.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Investigate
When we get to
Kaga.
Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
Hellrider's
I'm
Pride.
done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Keep your steel sharp.
Yes? What is it? We're refugees from... We were bound...
Gods! These are those thieves! Their whole city was dragged into Avernus for a while. Zariel was delighted. When they made it back out, I hoped they got their happy ending.
So I hoped. But we've lost so many. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own.
Alright, cool. as I was saying, I have a reason for looking at.
I have such
Oh, yeah.
a headache.
Let me actually go look at see if he has any other armor.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay, so he does. Chain mail, that's heavy armor. Chain shirt, +1. Leather armor, padded armor, rain mail. Scale mail, that's the one I was actually looking for. Okay. So let's sell the one I just got for Karlak. I was gonna say I knew it wasn't chain shirt. So I knew it should have been higher. Alright, so where is it? Scale mail, there we go.
Sylvanas.
Oh yeah, encumbered.
Let's march.
It's alright. Alright, so send this to Karlak. This is just a new shield. Let me see. Woden Staring Strike. Which does... Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly... Ooh, that's an interesting shield. Loving protection once for short rest if you're below 50. I'll actually... I'm going to keep this one on me, but I actually love both of those. Where did I... Okay, I was going to say I just sent it to her. Alright, so notice with the bracers of defense on, I currently have 15. Which means without the bracers of defense, she's only at 13. So this by itself is going to take her up to 16. Which means putting that on her, I can then properly equip these. The Sparkle Hands! Because these will also be useless because these only work without armor, and now she has armor. So now she's at 16, and she's going to get benefit like I was talking about in a previous video.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I got that one good berry from one of the previous characters I'm going to eat. I think it's on my character? Where is it? I don't remember. I don't think it matters that much. Whatever.
Still in control. Just.
Actually curious. Dang, why am I not leveling up that fast? I remember leveling up a lot faster, even when I did Tactician. Okay, in that case... Maybe it's because I haven't went in the Underdark at all. Could do this. Like, there's still a decent amount to do. Still a decent chunk to do at the Goblin Camp in the little thing here. There's still the entirety of the Underdark to explore, including the biggest thing that I want to go down there for, which is the Ancient Forge. I think it's time for me to go to the Underdark. Honestly, maybe a little bit. Because I don't think Anti-Ethel is going to be easy enough to deal with right now. I know the magic eyeball that I got will help with the Ethel fight because of the... Oh yeah, I can do that real quick. I don't think there's an actual fight to this one. Is there? This is essentially just help people get out of a burning building. And then there's like an extra one that you could do to just quickly... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and go do this one real quick. Actually, I forgot about that. Oh, wait a minute. I remember why I was avoiding this one. It's because this is also where you have to decide what to do with that fucking chest. I don't know if I want to keep the chest yet or not. That's my problem. Wait, was I supposed... Did I mean to do that? Oh yeah, that's quick save. Never mind. That's fine. You know what? The Iron Flask is not worth the trouble right now in an honor mode run.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
Trade. Ooh, wait. Bucket of water. Not really worth buying.
A massacre. Please, just leave me be.
I was gonna say I knew that none of that was really worth.
Someone needs help. Keep trying.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
What happened to this place? Grand Duke Ravengard. Strength. Push against the wreckage. Paladin strength. Let out a rallying cry as you help the fist push. Onward! I love the fact that I still barely succeeded even with advantage.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are!
I'll tell you right now, I know for a fact that Ravengard is not in here because he's a plot point.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm gonna be smart about this one. Harlack is going to throw a returning pike at this one. Wait, why is it interrupted? Okay, whatever.
I can do better. I must.
I'm afraid proper thanks.
Yeah, cool. Still have something I want to do, which is this one here. Forgot that was going to happen. Actually, no, I didn't, because that's the one that's the reason why I was going to have,
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
yeah, we're just going to try to straight up strike this thing out. My investigation is not that good.
Almost.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
We go this way, buddy. Now we have Karlak, main hand attack it. Really? Okay. Then we have Shadowheart, main hand attack it. Or, except she can't because she already used her main hand attack. So we're going to have Astarion, main hand attack it. Actually, let's just have him ranged attack it. And we just have them all dash out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come on, let's go.
La la la.
Really?
Whatever comes.
Did she really just go la la la?
No time to waste.
Is it really going to give an environmental turn before he can get a chance to move?
How delicious. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay, come on, seriously. Come this way, dude.
Let's go.
There is work to do. Got to keep moving.
What a day. This way.
Oh, I didn't realize it was giving me control of him.
He slaughtered everyone.
I was like,
Oh, Miri.
yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know why it was doing that. I've never had it give me control of him. He usually just followed on his turn.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed.
That was so weird.
You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated? Cool.
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. Spend a moment with her.
Sure, I could, or I could do this. Where is it? Where is it? Because I know I gotta... There we go.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me? The dowry.
She'd know where it is. It's for
Welcome
her
to the
sister's wedding.
stream.
Miri had it when she ran out.
Dowry for sister in
barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Okay.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire. Inside room. Top floor. Mirileth. Farmer.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Cool. Alright, so now, if I remember right, I know it's in the one of the buildings to the sides. Could actually go around looting quite a bit.
Monsters everywhere.
Shit, that caught me off guard. Okay, so definitely go with persuasion because favorable beginnings will kick in. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's bullshit to have rolled a nat 1 there.
No, you're not. They were small like you, but uglier. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here? Did you kill the goblin in the stable? Do you know the dead ox outside?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot I had speak with animals on. Trying to think. I can't remember exactly where the dowry is. I know it's in one of these buildings, not in that one that's blocked by the crates. That leads to where the chest goes. Pick these up and yeah, move it to the. I still have this in my inventory. Yeah, put this in camp. Use the camp. Camp. Yeah. Uh, pick up. Because there are times that having like a massive amount of water like that could actually come in handy. Like, actually, for instance, right now, having a massive amount of water put out a large amount of fire could actually come in handy. Let's put the poison in camp as well. I was gonna say, I want to say the dowry's in here. Yep. Dowry, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna go solve for the sweet key. Don't know what that goes to yet. I'm assuming, but really, you really telling me that that little bit was enough to fucking... Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna short rest.
Alright, time to see what new horrors waiting for.
You're really telling me that little bit was enough to encumber me? Okay, acid vial, don't need that. And taking out the 2 acid vials was it? Was enough to... Alright, anyway. Where are you? There you are. Found the dowry.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Cool. Thanks. That's one of the main reasons that I did this, was because I knew there was an extra. Is there really a thing of water right here as well? Cool. I'm not going through the time to pick up every little thing of water. Goblin. So I don't actually remember. I was gonna say, I know that I can. I was gonna say, I should be able to. Yep, speak with that. That's why it's going green, is because I still have the ability to speak with it again.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What were you doing at the end? Where were you trying to take the Duke? Let's go.
Absolute wants him.
Okay.
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
See, we've heard Moonrise Towers before, I'm pretty sure. Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
See, we discovered this one died before, yeah. How did you die?
Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
Yep.
Raiding. Burning. Killing.
Yep.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yep. That's one of the reasons this game is like one of the top ones for the longest time now. Is because quite literally, they could have completely left that spell out. And what did they do instead? They literally took the time and put in Speak with Dead and had like the voice actors and everything go through and do stuff for like the extra lines and shit. Oh, actually completely forgot to talk to these guys after getting out. We already went inside, I just haven't talked to you guys afterwards.
have to get them out.
Cool. I already got you guys out. What? Like, this is the one I have to talk to?
Fresh air. At last.
There we go.
Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Okay, here we go.
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
I owe no fealty to some upper city toff.
It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command. The drow took the truth to Moonrise.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Yeah, I'll
Thank
search.
you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Alright, let's see here. Sparky points. Damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Honestly, out of all these, I think the only one that I'm really interested in is the, well, actually, this is with a spell or cantrip. I don't know, I'm kind of interested in the bow and the spell sparkler. Let's go with the bow. We'll send it to... I don't know, I'll actually equip this one until I get a better bow. And then I'll put the heavy crossbow that I had to Karlach. That way I'm not encumbered. Cool. Now if you see, there are in fact still clan. Oh. There is still bodies you can do stuff like speak with dead on. Yeah. Oh. I swear I should have a way to do it multiple times right now. I don't know why it's... I should have a way to recast it. I don't know why it's not letting me. That should be why it's glowing green, is because I have it active to reuse. whatever. I don't care that much about it.
That's curious.
Or a hole. Trying to oh yeah, never mind. I already know where it is. I was like trying to remember how to get into the one area for the chest, but then I remembered it's over here. Yeah, I know at first I was like, oh, I don't know what choice I was going to make with the chest, but then I was like, eh.
Someone's moving around in there.
Then I was like, you know what? Dealing with that iron flask inside is not actually worth it. At least this, by the point that it would be worth it, it's not worth it anymore. Because it would only be a limited time thing, benefit. I said move, well not open. So I'm trying to just move these out of the way. Because literally the only thing I would use it for is to get a temporary companion thing. Because I would literally just use it in the Shadowlands, let the Shadow Curse kill it, and then use my Oathbreaker powers to take control of the undead version of what's inside. I know you're there, buddy.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Cool.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it. Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Anyway. Gonna quickly run back to camp because I just realized I don't have in my inventory the main reason why I was coming in there, which was the chest. I know it's gonna encumber me, but eh. It's best to go nice and slow through this area anyway. These all... Oh, yeah, those are. Hey, Karlak!
What a charmer.
Let's put all of those away. can. It was like literally just like I noticed how many barrels and stuff there were, and I was just like, oh. It's like I forgot there was this many explosives. Just a wooden barrel with a shovel. So this dude was literally just gonna blow up the shit that was next to us and potentially take himself out with us. That's funny. Oh yeah. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and send all this shit to camp. And let's switch back to main character. How to do. I know there's plenty of stuff to loot down here, but not really caring too much about looting all this. Mainly wanting to come down here to get behind the bookcase thing he was talking about. Where the hell was it? I don't remember. There's 8 bookcases right there, but I'm pretty sure the one he was talking about is, yeah, over here. There's a little thing right here that... Yep.
Look at that.
Hidden stairs, right there. Glad it automatically saves.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Persuasion, I don't want trouble, I just want to trade.
That just tells me you know our codes, not why you're here. I won't ask again.
Okay. Slip back into the shadows. Sure. Ooh, no. Okay. There's no fucking way I rolled the same number multiple times.
Mind magic? Seriously? I suggest you turn around. We're closing the shop for the day. Right. Lads,